What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another tutorial for y'all. I'm pretty much just going to be demonstrating how I achieved these extended knotless box braids. This was a really fun video to make because this is only my second time doing these. The first time I did them on my sister Naila. They turned out so cute on her. I'm going to show y'all a picture in the video here. Also, y'all, this is my sister Cammy. She's so goofy. But I'm like, hey, they turned out so cute the first time. Why not show y'all how to do them? So yes. Stay tuned. You do not. We'll be needing some shine and jam. You'll also be needing some edge control. I use the 24-hour, but whatever works for you. You'll also need a brush to tame those edges. I use a toothbrush, so don't judge. It works just fine. You'll need you'll need a rat tail comb, preferably one with a wire on the end, some mousse, foaming lotion, whatever you want to call it, some hair clips. I only use 2 for this video, but use however many you think you may need. Also, I use 54-inch pre-stretch braiding hair, and I use 6 packs of this. Okay, so here I'm just showing you guys how to get a really clean part, which is very important when doing braids. But as you can see, I parted first, then I added on the shine and jam to the scalp just so that I could get an even cleaner part, and then went through and straightened it out some more just so there's no hairs in the way and everything just looks nice and crispy. So you're just going to put the shine and jam on, part again, and then smooth it out so you have a nice straight and clean part. Okay, and just to save y'all some time, when you're putting the hair away that you're not working with anymore, just make sure you stick the comb through the hair just so that it's close. You just got to grab it out the hair whenever you need it, because bending over all the time and grab that comb, for one, it's not good for your back, and it'll save you some time, trust me. Whether it's a couple minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, it will help. The same actually goes for the gel too. You see I have some on the back of my hand, just so that I don't have to keep bending over all the time to grab some. But to start off with the edges, I always put edge control on the edge. I do not use shine and jam on the edges. I don't know why. It really just, I don't know. I feel like it lasts longer. It keeps the edges laid. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes sense to me. That's all that matters. It look good. So you swoop those edges first, then you go in and add the shine and jam around the other edges, like the back and the top and bottom. So here's where it gets a little hard to explain. It's pretty much just like a regular braid. You start off with the 3 pieces, and I usually do like 1 or 2 stitches before I start feeding in the hair. It just gives it more of a natural look. If you start feeding in the hair right when you start stitching, it will look bulky and it won't look knotless. That's the whole point, is for it to look as natural as possible. So do a couple stitches first, maybe once or twice. Then you're going to add the hair. So you see I wrap the hair around my pinky finger first, just to get it out the way. So then you're going to stitch it in once, and then pull that other piece from the top down into your second stitch. And you don't stitch, you add in another piece. I don't even know if this is making sense to y'all. It's not even making sense when I'm explaining it, but I hope this video demonstrates it for y'all. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm just gonna let y'all watch. Also, I forgot to mention, when you're feeding in the hair, you always want to start with the smallest piece. You always want to start small and gradually make those pieces bigger. That gives you more of a natural look as well. You don't want it to look, the main key is that you don't want it to look like it's not coming from your scalp. This looks like just an extended plait. That's what you're going for. You want to start smaller and gradually make those pieces bigger. Now that that braid is done, you can see what I mean by you want it to look as natural as possible. You do not see any knot or anything. It just looks nice, sleek, and natural. Just an extended plait, basically. So in this section, I'm pretty much just going to be showing y'all how I extend the braid. I had to slow this down for y'all because I feel like this is like the most difficult part. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But basically, I'm just going to take a piece of the braiding hair in between my index finger and my middle finger. So, the piece that's, I don't even know how to explain it, but the piece that I put in between my middle finger and my index finger, that's going to be the middle piece. The piece that's hanging out, that's going to be the piece that gets added on to the piece farther to the right, if that makes sense. I'm just going to slow it down. Well, it's already slowed down, but just keep watching. It'll probably make more sense to actually see it, but that's the piece that's going to be on the right. So I'm going to slowly bring it to a braid, like a plait. I'm going to stitch it. That's the middle piece in my left hand. The right piece is in my right hand. I'm adding it in, and then I'm just braiding down. Please let me know if that makes sense to y'all. I don't even know if it makes sense to myself. Here's just another clip to show y'all again. Also, feel free to ask me questions because I really don't know if I'm explaining this good enough for y'all. The video, I'm a visual learner, so seeing it is easiest for me, so just keep watching. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. Now, I promise y'all, the hard parts are over. We are at the end. We pretty much just added our finishing touches. We're going to swoop those edges. Yes, this is my favorite part, y'all. Like this, I feel like this completes everything. Edges makes everything better. But now I'm just going to add the mousse. I didn't blow dry it. I couldn't. My nephew was actually sleeping. But if you want to blow dry it, feel free. I just let the mousse air dry. Here usually I blow dry it, but I didn't today. But yes, so we're gonna add the mousse. Then you can dip them in some hot water just to lock them in if you want. Some people don't. I think they look better if you do. I don't think I did this time either. She had somewhere to be, so we had to get a show on the road. But anyway, yes, so we just smoothing everything in, adding our finishing touches, and yes, everything has came together beautifully. Like just look at the look at them edges, baby. Look at the details. Yes. I am so in love with these braids. They are so cute. They're so light. They don't have tension on your hair. You can do so much with them, especially the day after you got them. Like the day you even get them, you can put them up. Like they don't hurt. Yes, so I do recommend this for anyone. Anybody that wants to try, let me know how it goes in the comments. Make sure you like and share as well. I hope y'all like this video. I really hope it was informational. Share. And just stay tuned for the next tutorial or next video. Thanks for stopping by. I love y'all. Peace out.